Welcome back to Dirt 5. Hopefully you're enjoying the series as much as myself and my son are enjoying making it. If you are, don't forget to subscribe to enjoy the content on the channel, and a like on the episode does really help. Today we're in the second Ignition main event, and it is the Xiamo Run in China where this takes place for a land rush. We're using the Volkswagen Race Tovareg 3 of the X-Cross Ray class, and Wolverine is first up. Now in the last Ignition main event he finished in 12th. We need a top 3 to continue, to carry on. 12th place was a good start. Hopefully today he can improve it on a little bit, but in a different car. So how will he get on? This is a very muddy, wet track. Grip is going to be very poor. What can he do? He's starting in last, and not the best place to start with, but I think he should make headway as the race goes on. Up into 10th, but then gets T-boned and turned. Drops back down to last place again, which is where he started. So he hasn't really lost anything, and he's just trying to make his way through the cars. He didn't panic when he was turned around like that. Just carried on, trying to get the car moving. Now through the water, he's going up the inside here, takes a position to 9th. Nicely done. Long left-hander, nice little drift round there. Exit speed wasn't fantastic, but he still keeps it going forward. Up the inside, up to 8th. Can he get a second? He can indeed. That's 7th place as he works his way through the field. Got back down to 8th, the other car on the outside gets a better run, but he takes the position back a second time, and now he has 6th place car in his sights, but loses a position, actually only one, on the corner there. Just brakes a little bit too heavy, I think, but he's making it work. Getting a bit out of sorts, but he holds it together. Doesn't brake early enough there, he's going to lose a position or two, and he's going to be down in 9th. Not bad. He started last. He's still in over the chance here. Only did get T-boned on the way in to the first corner, so I think he's doing okay. Up to 8th as he crosses the bridge for the first time. He's going to finish the first lap 8th place, 4 places up from his last. Tried to thread the needle there, couldn't make it go through the middle. He did try, and he's got all out sorts. He just can't get the car in a straight line at this point, so he's struggling for grip. So he's dropped a position. He's down to 9th. A little bit wide on this corner, couldn't quite make it turn the way he wanted it to. He's still got time to move up. That's the important thing. He needs to close this gap between this group and the cars ahead though. That's the important thing. He's back up to 10th. On the tail of the other car, literally. He is touching the other car as he hits the corner. Round the outside, can he hold on to 9th? Exit is poor. He does brake in the middle of the corner, which probably isn't the best thing. And he does slow him down a little bit. He's got the inside for the next, and he takes it nicely, I think, holds it really nicely on the inside, got a little bit too tight, loses a position, gains it back on the next, but very wide on the corner, and actually ends up losing 2 positions again. It's a very close race, and he is really trying his hardest to improve on his last one. Next corner, he takes the inside, it's a bit of a brutish way through, he makes it work, he'll take 9th place at this point, but there's a car on his inside, trying to take this back, and a second car joins in the fun as well. The mud here really does make life difficult, but he's trying his best, and that's the important part. He's learning with each race, and he's doing what he can. So end of the second lap, he's in 9th, so that's still up 3 positions from start. Turns in too early here, misjudges the corner, thought he was turning earlier than he should have done. Car on the inside there did help him turn, which helped massively. So now he needs to catch his group ahead if he's going to gain any more positions on the final lap. He needs to acquire a bit of speed, hold it as much as possible, which is difficult when you're just not sure of grip levels as you go into corners. Doesn't brake until really late there, slams into the car ahead, which helps slow him down in fact. It's a different way of racing, it's not the sportsmanship way, but it's making it work for him. On the inside now, hits the barrier on the inside, his exit speed's going to be compromised, but he's up to 8th. Can he hold it? Takes the inside again, using the car ahead of him to brake. It's not advisable, I'm trying not to teach him that way. But he's enjoying himself. Slides across the barrier but keeps it going. He's up to 7th. This is the highest he's been in race so far, I think. Up to 6th temporarily, the barrier on the outside. Got to keep going now. It's near the end. Can he finish in 7th? Can he get another position or 2 maybe? Just catches the rock on the inside there. That's going to slow him down an exit. He had a lovely corner other than that rock touch. So it's a race to the line between 6th and 7th. He's trying to squeeze the other car out there. He's going to finish the race in 7th place, and to be fair, a very good result. Wolverine has done himself proud. So he gained 5 positions in the race from he started in 12th, and the last Ignition main event he finished 12th. 7th place finish is a massive improvement, and he's very happy with that result. But it also means, because we need a top 3 finish, Soldier Boy is now in the car. And hopefully we can get a top 3. That's the plan. Going through the rewards we just gained. Got some XP. Got some reputation increase for Michelin, which is still our sponsor. And we get some money. Perfect. So, same race, same track, same car. Soldier Boy's turn. Top 3 finishes required to move on. That's the important part. Let's see what Soldier Boy can do. I'm ready to go. Okay. Let's see if we can have just a slightly better finish. That's all we need. Didn't start as far back as Wolverine did. Not sure how the grid gets chosen, but we didn't start in 12. He did. So we've got a bit of an advantage already. On the inside, just forcing our way through, trying to make sure the cars know we're there. Long left-hander coming up, trying to just keep around the outside, but then going for the inside, cutting through between 2 cars, holds it nicely into 6th. Through the water, can we take 5th? Better exit speed, didn't brake till later, which helped massively, forcing our way through, just trying to make the cars know, look, you know, we're here, we'll take this. Got to make sure they're aware of their presence. So into 1st place already in the 1st lap, but will it last? Up the inside, lost first for a small second or so and then gained it back. Left-hander now drifting around nicely. Exit speed did seem a bit compromised, hold it together. Minimap is showing there's no gap between us and the car behind, and in fact the time shows that too. So we've got to hold this. Got a bit out of sorts on the exit there. It's a very poor line out there. And that's going to reduce our exit speed. Long right-hander now. Wolverine nearly got sick. He just touched the rock on the inside on his final lap. We're trying to avoid that. The car on the inside probably didn't fare much better at that point. We're going to cross the line off the end of the 1st lap in 1st place, but 2nd is on their tail. Braking for the 1st. Long left-hander. Kind of got a really poor exit there. Car got bogged down, which didn't help things. Car's taking the inside there and taking a position off us. We're down to 2nd. We're going to enter the inside for the next. Trying to hold the inside line, making them go around the outside. Drifting this round as much as we can. I think that's a really nice drift. It did hold the car really well. Long right-hander now. Drifting again. Just trying to keep the exit speed up as well. Carry as much speed in the corners as we can. I wouldn't say the gap behind is increasing. We're not getting away, which is a little bit of a worry. Really close to the barrier there. Thought we was going to touch it and slow us down. We've just managed to make it work. It's a very close call as we go underneath the bridge now. The long left-hander, the split is up. We're just over a 2nd ahead. Can we keep this gap? That's important. Very slow exit on that corner. Didn't really do ourselves any favours. That's going to let the cars behind us catch up. The right-hander now is before the bridge. Nicely done. Very good exit speed that time. Really held it well. Over the bridge for the penultimate time as we finish the 2nd lap. We're currently in 1st place. We have a bit of a gap to the car behind them. It's not much. It's marginal. Bit of a tight line there. Would have said that compromised their exit speed. Hopefully the other car behind did the same thing. And no, I don't think he did as he comes up the inside there. We do put the car between ourselves and between him and the corner. Through the water, long left-hander now. This is where we're going to get attacked if they're going to have a go. Poor exit speed again. It's just the exit that's letting us down. We've got a bit of a gap. It's half a second. It's not much, and it's all to play for as we enter the 2nd part of the last lap. But we have got the position currently. 1st place, holding it round, just missing the barrier. That is very close every time, but held nicely. Long left-hander, drifting it round nicely. Under the bridge. We're so close to winning this. The gap, it's gone up, I'd say. I think it's gone up by a couple of tenths. Nothing major. We're holding them off. So with the long right-hander next before the bridge, we've got to stay away from the rocks. Try and keep the car on the track. Oh, a little glance at the rocks there. It's going to slow us down. This is going to be a race for the line, I think. We may just have it here. And we do as we cross the line. 1st place. 2nd ignition main event finished. And another 1st place for Soldier Boy. After Wolverine's respectable 7th place. We'll take that. And it wasn't much of a gap. About half a second in it from the car in 2nd. We'll take it. So a brilliant result. That's the 2nd ignition and main event completed. And we'll have a brief look at the next episode's race before we move on. All the rewards now coming in, the fireworks going off. What a race. So again, Wolverine will be up first in the next episode for the last main event. We'll have a brief look. Money going up as well. We haven't bought a single car yet. We're waiting until the class changes. I don't know when that will be, but I'm hoping for a better car. So the next one is a Stampede race in Italy. Wolverine will go first, and we'll see you in that episode. Thanks for watching.